Hello everyone, my Simon here, and welcome back to another video. Today, this video Byron is gonna be different than any other videos that I'm creating in the past, well, past little while actually. This video Byron will be my stakes here in this year of Byron. And yes, so I thought making this video then would be pretty much a good thing to do because yes, it's a new year and I thought what should I make this video by for now either way. But this year by then will explain everything about me and my channel future here in 2023 and by the way then. And before we get into the topic that I'm gonna be talking about actually, um, again, thank you so much for all your support then in 2022. By the way, this last year, by the way, then is absolutely insane. And hopefully we can do that then here this year. And again, thank you for all your support, by the way. Actually, then it's been a wild ride in 2022, by the way, then, and let's make it happen here in 2023. So, what are we talking about? We're gonna be going around. Actually, we're doing separate parts that I'm gonna be talking about here in this video, by the way, then, part by part by part. And yes, number one, by the way, then, is I'm gonna talk about Jailbreak and Arsenal. And yes, it's gonna be a different video then, or different or similar video by the way that I didn't made this last year by the way. Two is all about here in Please Donate. Three is Pet Simulator X, and as well as others that I'm gonna be talking about in this video. So please stay tuned. Now let's begin this video and let's begin talking about Jailbreak and Arsenal. So let's start up then with Jailbreak then so we can go one at a time. And yes, no, yes, I'm actually, yes, I see right now on my second main channel. By then, I'm not doing any jumping, but during RB battles, then this season of RB battles, I did play jumping then on one of my RB battle stream, and well, that doesn't mean that that's my comeback, okay? Well, let's do a little bit of a throwback then, a little bit of history then of mine. Actually, I started playing Chubbick then way back in 2020 by then, and until 2021 actually then, and well, Chubbick though for me personally by then is pretty much fun game, and well pretty much hang out then with people around and actually then and grind and pretty much do what everyone actually. But there is some things actually that I really hate when it comes to jailbreak streams like this is contracts that by I mean you guys already know what that is every time because that's a thing then since they introduced that actually. Yeah. Yeah, I really hate contracts then because one is because because you have to log on every single day. Put this at a grain of salt by the way then because every time you log in into Jobic by the way when a new season comes out, you gotta do contracts every single day by the way then for both criminal by the way and police team, and you do that process repeatedly every day. And once you're done with the contest for that day, by the way, you're done. Your day is over. Now you have to do it again by next day, and then the following days, then and so forth. And I find out that very much annoying is because I don't want to do that over and over again. For me personally, by the way, I don't like contrast at all because it's kind of like school homework. Then, if you know what I mean, okay? Yeah, that's just say like just relate that for you guys. Yeah, I don't like contrast by the way or anything stuff like that, and it's kind of like homework. It's kind of like school homework. Then you have to do this contrast then on this day, like it's kind of like due date is today, and you have to do the contrast then, which is due date is today. I know it's getting annoying when it comes to contrast like this. By the way, the contrast then where you gain experience then, so you can accomplish the rewards then for that season. And also, I found out though that making jump restrictions like this time around actually is kind of a bit boring for me, or boring around actually. Then I mean, for guys right don't know right now, I don't really like streaming jumping anymore yet because I know I promised them that I'm not gonna be doing jumping streams anymore because it's boring and I can't do repeat jumping streams at this current of time. And what else you can do? Just grind on contrast. Just keep on grinding every time. Then, do some mini games with your fans. I mean, if you do those every time, then you all of a sudden getting bored on that, and that's why then the last time I played Jovic then was like few days ago, or few or a couple days ago. Then I don't know, but you name it. Then don't expect though that I'm gonna do Jovic streams then here this year, and hopefully then that settles for everything. And I mean, I don't know. Then that's what it's by then. It's just my general opinion by then. I don't know if I want to do more of those then, but I'm telling you right now. Then since this last ship by then I'm going to quit. But I returned to Jovic then when RB battles when during this season of RB battles, by the way, the third season of RB battles. That's the last time I played. But I'm not gonna come back to Jovic ever again. You're gonna take the cake of what I said over there then, okay? You're gonna take the word then on what I said over there. So yeah, let's move on right now then to Arsenal, by the way. I know Arsenal then is just pretty much fun game then. It's all about shooting, guns and oofing each other then for some reason. So for that game by then, I know there's like no updates then, because they don't really update right now regularly as compared to previous times because they're actually working for another game, the second Arsenal game. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much having fun playing Arsenal by then, but don't expect that. I don't really having fun playing Arsenal by because it's just playing the game then, and then just do some fun things thing like Simon says then stuff like that. For that type of feeling that I'm not gonna do RSS streams anymore or any of those stuff and stuff like that. You know what's more than just playing the game with your fans, doing the Simon Says meeting, meeting stuff like that though, just for you guys or anything. All about that, all about the hackers then actually. I know I get that. That gets me bored in my head. Sometimes, by the way, whenever I streamed Arsenal way back in 2021, it's just I don't know then because I know I don't like hackers a lot though because what the hackers doing though. I think if I remember in my own experience here is that they're just shooting you every single time. Like actually, by the way, because they have wall hacks then probably wall hacks or anything that is pretty much implemented to the hack by the way then, and that really bothers me. So that's why I pretty much shift in and don't do orange shoes ever again because the all the negative things that I experienced in that game that was absolutely not really great. I mean, if that goes on to this day right now, by then I could just end the stream there, and that will ruin my entire stream then. Because if that happens, then over and over again, I probably just quit out playing Arsenal then and no more. Well, as of right now, then I probably just should just shift that to that one actually. And I did actually play Arsenal the last time actually when RB Battles this season of RB Battles by the way. And yeah, and that's the last time that I did played. But this no, I I leave completely then. So yeah. So yeah, three by the way, number three though is here, and please donate by the way. Yeah, if you guys already know this game already, then it's all about begging Robux by the way then, earning Robux though, and yeah, all that stuff by the way then. And if you remember this last year by the way then, good lord, yeah, you remember this second main channel that I ever do? And when I'm 17 here, and please donate by the way then, I got let's say a lot of Robux here in this game by the way then. I first time blew up here, please wait in this second main that you guys are in right now currently. This were the game that I blew up completely. If you remember, then good. Yeah, so this is the game that I actually blew up completely then up to like 4,000 subscribers by the way. And I mean, I know Please Start then is not really my everyday hobby, if that makes sense. I mean, the only thing you need to do is just, donate Robux to people then, like in the server then, or online offline gifts by the way then, just like in Petsmx by the way. But we'll talk about that one in just a bit. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not really my everyday hobby here streaming, in Please Donate by the way then, because it's just donating people then or even offline gambling by then, I know some of you then, or let's say few or some people then, are telling me to stream here in this game by then because I know that because again, I don't really want to stream every day here just to pretty much donate every single day and waste my Robux then around. I get it. It's not really my everyday hobby, but I think probably sometimes I'll do it. Well, I'm not sure when, by the way, then. I'm not telling you when. All that future will hold it for that one, actually. Yeah, so, I mean, if you remember the Please Donate days that I here experienced here, actually, by, on here, on the, actually, by the way, if you remember me, actually, on July of this year, by the way, then, this is where I was here and you know that made channel that made my channel booming completely out of the water. So that is the reason why that I did talk about here on this video right here. Fourth Bioden before we go to Petsmix Bioden is Bedwars. And oh boy, couple of people I guess want to do Bedwars stream then actually. But I want to talk about here in this video right now. And if you guys already know, actually, by then, I mean, I like Barristan, but I'm not that like a person then that you think actually, because if you remember the Bedwars Pirate Live event that happened this last year, by the way, oh boy, that make the game completely downhill. Yeah, downslide or yeah, the alter word besides that. Yeah, that made the game completely downhill. Why? Because yeah, that's what happened by then. If you remember that, that made the game completely downhill. All right. So for this year, by the way, then because I know people are asking me or some or few then that Ivan, please do a better regime. Ivan, please, Ivan, please do a better regime. Okay, okay. I mean that's not gonna happen actually, but because I know Belarus just completely went downhill after the Pirate Live event. Actually, if you guys remember, this happened. That happened this last year, by the way. So for that matter, in either way, I might gonna do one or two Belarus stream per month. Yeah, it's not like every weekend we're doing a Belarus stream. Then no, because again, Belarus went downhill after that Pirate Live event that happened this last year. So I'll be doing one or two Belarus streams per month, and probably the next couple of months or so by then, I might do another major announcement on that game. I'm not gonna tell you what it is actually by then, but please stick around. Yeah, this major announcement that I want to talk about right now, actually, this might gonna hurt you then, but get what I mean then. But too early to say by then. Too early to say by the way. You know what I mean actually then. So there you go. There you have it. Now, number 5 is all about Pet Simulator X. And oh boy, I'm gonna be talking about it here right now today in this video. Right here. Yes, in this video right here. So if you guys really actually don't remember actually because I've been playing Pet Simulator for like what? Like over a year now of my experience in that game. And after I shift from Jailbreak to Arsenal by the way then to Belarus and Petsmix by the way in 2021, and yeah, that's where my channel changed completely. That is from my first main. Yeah, and that's where I started doing Petsmix by the way because I know I mean, I'm not gonna say a lot of people then, but I'm gonna say some people then don't really hate me playing Pet Mix like this because the game there. Because if you stream Pet Mix, if you stream Pet Mix then and you see Auditors is doing the same thing here, it's just all about like giving out pets. Then oh, actually no, wait no, it's all about like giveaway pets by the way over and over again to people around because since there's banks right now. There's bank and even meal that you can actually do that ultra way to pretty much give away the pets more efficient by the way then. That's where then actually. Here's the thing then. Please don't hate me when it comes to pets and mix like this because I'm been in that game for over a year and you don't know my experience at the start and now. That's it because if you're going to hate me, then randomly completely in my channel right here, right now. I mean, the most important question for you that is, what is my history of Pet Mix then? Do you know my starting line to this day? Like, I know I get what I mean, but like, talking about Petro's like this though. I get it. It's too pay to win. You don't like the game though because um stuff happens. But I'll be honest, by the way, at the end of the day though, I mean Petsmix is still a really good game though because come on, you don't really interested with weekly updates then? They did that like since like what? Pretty much this last year then. Like holy, something like that. They keep on grinding with those weekly updates. So that Petsmix then will be a live game again. And now we then, like more updates then more content. That's it. And of course, talking about the pet giveaway streams that I'm doing in the past little while, then I know it's repetitive, actually, by the way, because I mean, and the end of the day, actually, I still really like it to stream it then because it is what it is. By the way, then I'm just having fun just doing pet giveaway streams like this because I love giving out pets. Like, what could possibly go wrong? Like, come on, man. Why you can't do it? Like, something like that. Actually, that always stuck my head. Like, like why people are hitting this stream like this? Like, whoa, man. It's a pet giveaway stream. What do you even expect? I'm literally giving pets. Then you don't understand me. Something like that. Then and also my experience in Pets MX 2 as well. Then so yeah, and I mean, again, guys, at the end of the day, then it was all worth it playing or streaming Pets MX here in my channel then because I love giving out pets. Then you don't have to explain anything about me as well. So yes, and also let's talk about the artist by the way here right now. And well, I'll be talking about right now a little bit different. The artist then, yeah, this is the artist one, or let's say miscellaneous and stuff like that. Then, if you look right now on Roblox topic right now, everyone, I know I'm saying this since this last year, by the way, not a single stream does stream jailbreak or even partial by then. You probably see you're gonna see like other streams that they stream by then, but like anime game by the way, or Bedwars or probably Pets MX. Except if your name is Alois VG, if you probably know him actually by the way. Well, there you go. So yeah, I mean, for me, actually, by then, I think I'm really tired right now doing those two games. Then going into those two games now, Chevik and Arch by then. Because if I keep on, let's say, streaming that and make videos anything about that game, those two games, then I would get really bored. Like doing those. I mean, okay. Let's change this up. By the way, I mean, if you know any about my team Ivan members by then, such as Bacon Hair, RBLX, or Zenk Cookie by the way then, or any that you know actually about their streams then in Jopic then, they're not getting they're not getting that much views then at all. They're not getting that, like for like 90 or 100 because I mean I'm not calling us dead, okay? I'll be just painful word to it's just a painful word to say to them actually because I mean I like them now. I like those two dudes by the way. Still love them, stuff like that actually. Talking about Jailbreak by the way, because I mean if you keep on streaming Jailbreak then I don't know what I talk about you right now. I don't know what I want to talk about you. I mean I've seen their streams by the way, they're not even getting like, like 10 or I mean sometimes 10, but 15, yeah, but not getting level like 20 then like that's just a bit sad about me. And yeah, and if you look right now on the Google Trends right now, currently then I'm gonna show you then right here by the way on this video. There is some change right now by the way then. And that screenshot by the way then means you have to change everything. And that's where I'm gonna be saying right here by the way is the word change. I know change by the way is gonna be pretty much either make or break your channel by the way because if you keep on doing this and doing if you keep on doing the same content then on the same game that you're pretty much favorite on actually and all of a sudden got bored, why not just change it up and go to other games that is trending right now. I mean that's simple about it, right? I mean yeah, I guess because in 2021 I start doing that, just go for the trading route rather than just going through that freaking rabbit hole that I experienced like since like 2020. I know I'll be honest right now, actually, by the way, because I mean, don't hate me, okay? Just don't hate me here, okay? I mean, I know that word change by then is gonna either make or break your channel a lot. Guys, I promise right now, actually, then, because I'm bored playing Jailbreak, I'm bored playing Arsenal at all. Neither from Please Donate then, or neither from Better Words, or neither Pixamix than I'm doing actually, by the way. I mean, I love those three games by then because what the heck not? I mean, if you've seen this video right now, everyone actually by the way, then if you're a YouTuber then just like I do actually, you probably need to change it up your content more than you might expected. Maybe try a different game that is shredding right now and then that interests you actually if this interests you actually and then if you're interested on that game actually go for it. I mean, see it for yourself, see what happens. Going and making content on the same game every time, like for a long duration, actually, if that makes sense, it's gotta suck your channel a lot because if you keep on, if you stay on that route, then actually, the question for you is, how the heck are you going to grow? Okay, come on, it's a new year. It's 2023. Means you have to do something a bit different this year. Not just go to the script that every single time drop this year. No, you have to change up and you have to step up your game. You have to pretty much do whatever is right. I mean, for me, then, if you see my streams a lot, though, I mean, they're absolutely booming a lot. And yeah, just please follow me then, because if you're doing the same thing as me, what I'm doing right now, actually, then good. I mean, that's I'm okay with that. Okay, I'm okay with that. Then, if you follow my strat, then, and you're doing the same strat as me, I mean, good. That's okay. I have no problems about it. So, yeah, again, it's 2023 now. You have to step up your game by the way and do whatever thing you can you possibly do. And besides going to that route, then where you're doing the same content over and over again on this game, then your channel will die completely. So yeah, I know again the word change by the way will pretty much again make or break your channel a lot. Again, that might be just a risky move to do though, but pretty much okay then to do that if you are gonna do it. Again, it's 2023 now. It's a brand new year by the way then because you have a whole thing to do here. You can do a lot of things to do, new things to do, or even just change up your channel a lot then to this game then to this game then, and that's gonna be your main right now currently. Yeah, so the reason why I make this video, by the way, and why this video is currently different from any videos that I make is because I want to know that I like you guys, by the way, then. I mean, don't bias about me or hate me, something like that, though, because it is what it is, chat. It is what it is, guys, everyone, because I like to grow a lot, and you guys already see me growing a lot in this last year, then in 2022. You already see me growing a lot then, so I'm doing it again this year once more time. Again, please change up your content for God knows then, by the way. I mean, well, I'm not calling out YouTubers like I'm not calling out names. That's just a bit stupid for me then actually. I'm not calling out names then, but if you're a YouTuber just like I am by the way, then please change up now. Otherwise your channel will be dead soon enough then, and you can't even grow. Make sure to like and subscribe by then. Please share this to your friends by then so you can pretty much know what I'm saying here in this video by then. And so yeah. With that being said, by then, have a nice 2023 by the way. Goodbye and have a nice day.